Hi guys, welcome to my English channel. Today I'm doing for you guys a summer look for the weekend. It's a type of makeup that I like to wear during the day if I have any occasion, a little party, or anything else going on during the day. And for day looks, I like to wear neutral shadows, but since it's summer, I used a blue liner that I like and pink lips. Okay, so today I'm going to apply my foundation with a beauty blender. I'm loving the Beauty Blender to apply my foundation because it gives me a nice, natural, and glowy finish. So the first thing I do is I dab it all over my face with the tip of the Beauty Blender. And today I'm using the L'Oreal True Match foundation. My shade is W5. So I apply the first thin layer and then I come back and apply another layer. It's gonna look very natural, and that's why I love it. I'm gonna take my ring out because it's making too much noise. If you already have wrinkles and stuff, especially under your eyes, this tool and the dual fiber brush is great. A little bit under my neck to make it even. Okay, and this beauty blender, guys, you can find it anywhere today. It's so popular. You can find it like pharmacies or websites. I have done the first eye. I will do the other one with you guys, but I think I'm gonna finish my skin first, okay? Now I'm gonna apply powder, and I'm using a dual fiber brush for that because, again, it's gonna make it more natural and it's gonna give us that airbrush effect. And I'm using my NARS powder on Beach. Now I'm gonna apply to my cheeks a beautiful blush that I love to use during the day. It's Hot Mama from The Balm. And I'm gonna apply it as if I was contouring my face from my hairline to the apples of my cheeks. This is like the perfect blush for me, for my skin tone to use during the day. It has a coral undertone and it's very glowy. And I'm applying with the F40 brush from Sigma. And then I come back with a dual fiber brush just to make sure it looks natural. Now what I like to do is apply a little bit of bronzer under my cheekbones just to give it a little bit of contour. And since I'm applying it on top of that glowy blush, it's gonna look natural and very nice. A little bit of my chin too, just for a nice natural contour. And I am gonna contour my nose a little bit. I cannot go to a party without contouring my big nose. A little bit here on the side with a blending brush. I will leave concealer for the end after I do my eyes, okay? So let's get started with the eyes. So I'm applying primer all over my lid, and I'm using the Sigma P80 brush. And I'm using the primer from NYX 03. And also here under my eye. I touch up my eyebrow a little bit with Secret Service eyeshadow from Urban Decay. I love it because it's a perfect brown for me and it's matte. And I'm using an E65 brush to do that. I have done a perfect brow tutorial for you guys. I mean, I'm not trying to say that the tutorial was perfect. I'm trying to say to get a perfect brow tutorial. If you haven't seen it, I'll leave the link right here. Okay, now what I'm gonna do next is highlight under my brow with a highlighting brow pencil from Sigma. And I'm using a concealer brush to blend that. When you highlight under your brow, especially with the brow pencil, it just arches your brow a little more and it makes your eye more awake. Now I'm applying a highlighting color under my brow. And this is a nice matte color from the Naked 2 palette. This is Foxy. With the blending brush E25 from Sigma, I'm going to apply a nice brown shadow on my crease. And this brown has it's a special brown. It has a red undertone to it. I love it. And this is Topaz from the Resort palette from Sigma. So you apply it on your crease and start blending it upwards to make it soft. And I'm also applying it on my outer corner. And since I'm using a blending brush, it's gonna look, you know, natural and blended. I'm gonna take a bigger blending brush and blend the edges, just to make sure we don't have like a harsh line there. Now I'm gonna take the shadow Espresso from MAC. It's a cold matte brown eyeshadow. And I'm applying it all over my eyelid with a small shading brush from Sigma. Now I'm gonna take a very nice coral color that comes in the Resort palette. It's called Papaya, and I'm gonna apply it to my inner eye, going up to the crease with a really small brush. With the same shadow and the same blending brush that we used in the beginning, I'm gonna take this coral color and bring it to the crease. Next, I'm going to apply a turquoise eyeliner on my waterline, just to give it a touch of color. Since it's summer, I love using this on my waterline. This color is so beautiful. And this is Daydream by Sigma. It comes on the Resort palette. Next, I'm going to apply a shimmery brown shadow. It has a gold undertone. This is Smog from the Naked palette. I'm going to apply it here on my under eye as a drop shadow. I'm going to apply a highlight color on my inner eye. This is Luna from the Resort palette. I'm using a pencil brush to do that. And to finish off with the shadows, I'm going to apply a little bit of black matte eyeshadow. This is E15 from Sigma. And I'm applying it here really close to my lash line, just on the outer corner of my eye, just to give us a little bit more definition. And here on my under eye as well, really close to the lash line. Okay, now we're gonna finish the look with mascara. I'm using Del Rio from Benefit. So a coat on top and a very light coat on the bottom. Okay, now I'm gonna finish the look with a little bit of concealer under the eye, just to make sure we get rid of any fallouts. And here I'm using MAC Studio Finish Concealer with a dual fiber brush from Sigma. I am gonna apply some concealer on the bridge of my nose, just to give it a little highlight since we contoured. I am gonna apply a little bit of liquid highlighter. This is Moonbeam by Benefit. And blend it with my finger. Since it's a day look, I'm not gonna apply a lot of highlighter, you know, powder highlighter. Okay, now lipstick, fun part. I love wearing pink lipstick with this kind of look, you know, neutral shadows, a little pop of color, you know, the turquoise color, this blue eyeliner, looks great with pink lipstick, I think, especially for a day look. So I chose this bright fuchsia flash from Maybelline, and I'm going to apply it with the tip of my fingers. And I already have concealer on my lips to get the true color of the lipstick. And I'm using the tip of my finger to apply because it's gonna, as you can already tell, it looks more natural and not so vibrant. It's like if you're using a lip stain, you know? And then a little bit of gloss on top, and we're done with the look. I'll apply the Pixie Dust gloss from Maite Cosmetics that I love. And you're done. I really hope you liked the video, and before we go, I want to teach you a Portuguese word. Today I'm going to teach you how to say thank you in Portuguese. So in Portuguese you say obrigada if it's a girl. If it's a boy, you say obrigado, okay? So repeat with me, obrigada or obrigado. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really hope you liked the video. Please don't forget to rate and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Stay beautiful. Mwah. Bye.